Hey guys, it's Natalia and welcome back to another vlog. So today is July 9th. This vlog is probably gonna go up in August, maybe September, we will see. But I got invited to do a pop-up shop in LA and obviously I said yes. For whatever reason, LA keeps calling my name apparently and I'm here for it. So I said yes because I've not had the chance to really have a pop-up at all or do any sort of like in-person event with my stuff. But obviously that means I have to make a bunch of stuff because I don't just have inventory lying around. So yesterday my mom came over. I just asked her to like come over and like help me just figure my life out, just because sometimes I just need somebody to like bounce ideas off of and somebody to just be like yes, and then I'm like good. But if I'm just like in my head by myself, it gets a little much. So she came over and we went through all the bins back there that I have of fabric scraps and stuff because I really don't want to buy any new fabrics. I have so many fabrics and I just forget to go through them to actually see what's usable and stuff, because I sometimes forget that I can just make like one item or two items with the fabric and like just have it be a limited piece or a one-of-a-kind piece, and like that's fine too, because I tend to want to obviously make multiple so that as many of you guys can get it as possible, but sometimes it's just not possible when you have scraps. So I went through all of those bins with her and I don't know if you can see, I have a lot of fabric piles around here and I kind of separated them out based on like what I wanted to make with each of them. I have like my set styles that I think I'm gonna make of things and then just like different fabrics. So I'm definitely making some rose tops because those are really popular and I have a lot of different fabrics I can use for it, especially since those don't take up a lot of fabric. So I have those. I'm gonna make a lot of patchwork tanks because I found even more fabric for it, which I thought I had run out of. Turns out I have so much of it still and it had just been in those bins. Like when I moved out, I just like never looked at those bins again, I'm gonna be honest. I always look at the ones in my other room because I forget these are here, and I found so much more fabric than I thought I had. So I'm gonna make some patchwork tanks. I'm gonna make some skirts. I'm not gonna make like full sets. I'm just gonna make the skirts in a couple different fabrics because I think those are super fun. And then I'm gonna have a couple new styles with like little puff sleeves and stuff like that. So yeah, figured all that out yesterday, but I wanted to start vlogging this whole process and show you guys like my mass production of all this because I really don't know what to expect from it. I don't know if I should be like making a lot of stuff or not necessarily needing that much. The pop-up shop is gonna be for like 2 weeks, so I want to have enough stuff for it to last 2 weeks, but it's like maybe it won't even sell that much and like I'll have a bunch of stuff left over afterwards, which is totally fine. I can just put on my website and it's like chill. But at the same time it's like, well, what if it all sold out in like a weekend and then I just have like 2 weeks of nothing? And you know, I'm like seeing both ends of it. I'm like, I need to make a sufficient amount of items hopefully to last the entire time. But yeah, wanted to start now so I can show you guys the whole process of it. And yeah, so I'll show you guys kind of everything I cut out yesterday just to see where we're at with all of it. So first of all, here are all the piles of fabrics that we've made. So these are going to be for one specific top. These are patchwork tops. Rose tops are going to be those. That is going to be something random too, and just like I think skirts with that one, accessories, and something else with that. So I kind of have them all separated out, and most of these bins are empty except for the ones that have like literally the tiny scraps. So it's really nice to get that kind of out of the way and start actually using up a lot of these. Then over here, these are all the things we've cut out so far. My mom helped me cut some things out. So these are rose tops, and then these are going to be some puff sleeve tops, and then these are skirts. So we've got a good amount of things cut out so far, which is really nice. I'm not going to start sewing today because I have other things to do right now, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys where I'm at with everything before I start to you know, get a little messier with it. So I will catch you guys on a different day when I actually start sewing all of this, but kind of wanted to let you know where I'm at as of today, because yesterday was the day I actually like officially said yes to the pop-up. So this is like the very beginnings of it, and I have it all kind of like planned out right here too. So we'll see if I actually go to plan with it or if I end up actually switching everything around, which, you know, TBD, could go either way. So I will catch you guys soon. Hello guys, it's been a couple of weeks probably. I have no clue when the last time I vlogged for this was, so love that. I kind of forgot that I was gonna make a vlog to this, so I've kind of gone a little ahead without showing you guys. But today I got in some of the hang tags that I designed and made for the pop-up, just like little price tags and all of that, just so everything obviously looks nicer and you can have like the price on it. So I got them ordered from Vistaprint. I would have gotten them from Eco & Clothes like made, you know, a little bit more sustainably, but those usually take a lot longer and I was scared they wouldn't come in on time. So obviously it's paper, so like obviously it's sustainable. It's not like it's some plastic material. Oh, that's too low. Let me figure this out. What can I set you on? I should just go get my tripod. Maybe I'll just scoop back. There we go. Things I do to not go get my tripod. This is kind of a cute setup though. So anyway, I got my hang tags today. I got them for every single, obviously, item, which I kind of already figured out what my items are gonna be. I'll show you some of what I have done already, because I do have actually a good amount done already, which did not think I would, so kind of shocked. But I just opened one of these and it looks so good. I'm so excited. So the front just has my logo with my like name on it as well, and the back looks like this. So this is for the rose top. It's $95 and it just says handmade just for you. And then I have a little QR code that scans to the sustainability part of my website so people can read up on my sustainability practices, since I won't personally be there to like explain myself and kind of like show how things are made and why they're made the way they are and all of that. Obviously to the naked eye it just looks like probably any other clothing brand, so I really wanted to make sure that the sustainability aspect of it was on there. So, you know, and the handmade part also really wanted to put that on there. So that's that for the rose top. I want to open the rest of these. I haven't opened them yet. So this one's for the Cecilia skirt. So same thing. I just put handmade for just for you, and then $100. So I'm going to be selling the skirts separately, not just as a set. And I'm going to do them in green. I also have some black fabric I'm going to make them in, and I might make them in a couple other colors. But yeah, those are those. I'm very excited about them. I love some good skirts, and apparently you guys do too. I got a lot of really like great messages about the skirts, so wanted to give the option of selling them separately. This is for the Camilla top, which I haven't actually like shown you guys at all. This is a new one. Well, technically it's not new. It's the black puff sleeve tops that I made last summer, like that same pattern. I'm not making the black ones because I don't have that fabric anymore, but I have a couple other fabrics that I made it in, and that's what I named it. So that one's also gonna be $95, and also just says handmade just for you, like the rest of these. So those are fun. Then I also have patchwork totes, which I'll show you guys. So this is for the patchwork totes. They're gonna be $75, and then it says handmade just for you using repurposed denim, so that obviously people know how it's made and all of that, even though I bet you can probably tell just by looking at it that it's kind of repurposed, just because each one is like totally different, and it just kind of has that vibe. I feel like you can tell with denim most of the time. Then I have these for the zero waste bags, and it says handmade using the smallest leftover scraps from previous products, so that people know like kind of why it's made that way. There we go. So that's what it looks like. They're gonna be $95. Obviously the prices have gone up a lot for my products, and it's something that I kind of need to readdress, but yeah, I'm realizing that I'm still kind of cutting myself short on a lot of things, and if I really do want to grow this business, I do kind of actually have to be paying myself well enough and actually be able to make a good living off of it, because I totally could, but I'm kind of just selling myself short in a lot of ways, and I don't want to do that for multiple reasons. One being that I don't want to diminish the cost of clothing and kind of get you guys used to like thinking that handmade clothing can be under $100, which like yes, to some of my items are like $95, but I feel like that's like kind of the lowest I'll go, except for the patchwork tanks. I make those $85 just because there's no cost of material on them since it's from previous scraps and stuff. But other than that, like it's very hard to make handmade clothing under 100. Like it's just not really worth like my time or efforts, is how I've like kind of what I've concluded basically. So yeah, my prices are going up, but I hope that helps other designers and helps you guys kind of realize what the actual cost of clothing is. I think that so many times I try to just tell myself like, oh, but like I wouldn't want to spend like $100 on this or whatever, but it's like I can't be thinking in that mentality. I have to think, okay, like actually how much do materials cost me, how much time does it take me, how much do I actually need to be getting paid to make a living, and like kind of put all that together and then come up with a price, not just like the, oh, what would I want to pay for it. So anyway, that was a long rant, but here are the zero waste patchwork tank ones. These are $85. These are the lowest ones, and this one says handmade from scraps, making it completely unique to you. So I thought that was kind of fun and cute, and those are all the ones I have. So those are the things that I kind of came up with for this pop-up shop. I might make a few more things and get them kind of shipped fast. I still have a couple weeks left till the actual event itself, so I'm not terribly worried about that. So the pop-up is running from August 15th to the 31st, or at least my portion of it, it's running from August 1st to the 31st, but my shop is going to be there from the 15th to the 31st. So if you guys are in LA and you want to stop by, feel free to go stop by there. I don't know why I'm playing with scissors. I really shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, if you guys are in LA during those dates, you should totally go check it out. Send me pictures. I would love to see it. And also just mean a lot to me if you just like went and hung out there. I am gonna be there when it opens, which like by the time you see this, I would have already been there and back. But yeah, I'm gonna be there the 15th. So very excited about that. Obviously I'm going to actually like give them my stuff and like set it all up and stuff, but I cannot stay for 2 weeks and be there every single day, unfortunately. I'm gonna hopefully try to go to the end of it too, like maybe like the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, or like around those dates. I would like to be there also just to like bring my stuff back, but we will see. I don't know, it's kind of a lot, but yeah, I'm super excited. So if you guys are in LA or in the surrounding areas, please go check it out. It would mean so much. But yeah, so I'm super excited about those. I'm gonna show you guys actually what I have made already. Actually, I'm gonna leave you here and I'm gonna show you. So this is one of the zero waste bags. Okay, my chair is kind of in the way, but I made this one. I'm gonna keep this one for myself because I literally do not own one of these bags for myself. I've always sold every single one I made, and I feel like I should actually have one of these. So I made myself like a black and white one. So it has all of these black and white scraps in it, which is super cute. It also has a little metal clasp here, so you can actually like, you know, open and close it. And if you're wondering about like how much it fits and stuff, it fits my phone, wallet, and keys like perfectly with a little extra room. So this is kind of like the size. I think it's a really good size, to be honest. It's like not too big, not too small, and it actually like fits stuff, so it's nice in that sense. Then I've got 3 of these denim totes made so far. I want to make a few more, but I don't know if I'll have time yet. But these are some of them. They're obviously all completely different. I made the little corners at the bottom so that they actually, you know, can fit more stuff, so that's also good. I feel like that makes the tote a little bit more high-end. So that's what they look like. They're all completely different. I'm wanting to put my logo on them, embroidering it on there, but I'm still trying to figure out my embroidery machine on the design part aspect of it. So TBD if I'll get that on there, but hopefully I will. Then I've got the black patchwork tanks. Literally I'm wearing it right now. That was not purposeful, but I've made 4 so far. So one of each size, each of my standard size anyways, from like extra small to extra large. Obviously I don't want to make a bunch of custom sizes necessarily. I just want to make like the standard ones, which are easier to have in a pop-up. But yeah, so I have these. I need to make the large still. I don't know why I skipped over it and made the extra large, but you know, here we are. Then these are the Camilla tops I was talking about. So I have 3 of these. I only had enough of this red fabric to make 3, so I made an extra small, small, and medium of it. I think it's super cute. It's the same pattern as the black puff sleeve shirts that I made last summer. So I have that, and then I have one more, I think, that I'm gonna make with a different fabric as well. But yeah, I've got that. And I also have 3 of the rose tops, the original ones, that were returned because people either didn't read the right sizings or they just didn't like it on themselves, whatever it was. So these are like brand new. They weren't like a buyback program ones. So I'm gonna be selling these there. And then I'm also gonna be making rose tops out of different fabrics as well. But these are super cute. So I'll have these. I have a small, medium, and an extra large, I believe. So I've got that. And yeah, that is all that I have made so far, which I would say is actually pretty good because it is only July 30th and I have till August 13th is when I leave. So technically I have until August 12th to kind of get everything put together, but I don't have my shop opened right now and I'm not doing a restock for a while. So I basically have the next 2 weeks to literally just like power through this and make everything that I possibly can. I really have no clue what the turnout is going to be for a pop-up shop. I've never done one. I also just don't know how these things go. I don't know if my things are gonna like sell out within the first week or if nothing's gonna sell. I'm gonna sell like 2 things. Like I literally have no clue and I have 0 expectations whatsoever. And obviously whatever doesn't sell, I'm just gonna put on my website later, so I'm not like terribly worried about it. But I just want to get as much stuff made as I possibly can because I know that the other brands that are gonna be there are people that actually like, you know, have people that sew their stuff and they don't sew it all themselves, so they can probably have a lot more inventory there than I can, a lot more sizes and stuff, which is also a different thing. It's so hard for me to figure out what sizes that I want to bring, but yeah, I hope that I'm choosing the right ones. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I don't think I'm going to continue vlogging today. I think I'm going to vlog next week once I like kind of really power through a lot of these. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys kind of a little update on that. I am so excited that this is finally coming together. Good morning guys, today is August 2nd, so today is the start of the first week of like full production for this pop-up shop. I obviously have things already made, which you guys have seen in previous clips from previous days. The last thing I've made that I don't think I've shown you guys is I made this skirt yesterday. Randomly decided to make it last night. So I did that, and I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and do the other ones that I have. I think I cut out 2 more to make, so I think I'm gonna do those today. I have a few other things cut out as well, but I'm just thinking that I have black thread already on everything, so I want to get these out first. So that's the vibe. These don't take me too long. I think they usually take me about an hour each, so that's not terrible. And then after that, we'll see what I'm in the mood to make. But yeah, this week I literally just want to get as much made as I possibly can, and then we'll see if I you know, want to make more stuff next week or not. I like don't know how much I'm actually gonna end up making, slash I don't have like a set number. I have like an idea of how much I want to make just because of like the things I've cut out, but aside from everything I've cut out, like I kind of still want to make more after that, so we'll see. But yeah, let's start making these skirts, which by the way are like the same skirts that I have in the Cecilia set, the green one that I launched, but I'm making them in black. I have this fabric that's from the black trousers I made last fall. I had a lot of leftover fabric from, and I didn't know I had leftover fabric from that. So I found that the other day and I was like, oh, this would be cute for skirts because it's like a little bit more lightweight and like a little bit more flowy, so I thought it would be cute. But yeah, anyway, let's get sewing. Update, my camera died like halfway through that, but I got 2 of the skirts made. Well, one of them I need the zipper. Well, for both of these I need the zippers. I thought I bought some, but I can't find them. I'm gonna look a little bit further for them because I could have sworn I already bought zippers for these, but I don't know, couldn't find the zippers. And then I realized I cut out the like front flap for the second one wrong, like facing the wrong way, so I need to recut that out. But other than that, they are fully like pretty much put together, so that's nice and out of the way. So I think that, I don't know what I want to do next, I'm gonna be honest. I might you know, I might actually just make whatever I have cut out. I need to switch out my serger thread to white. Actually, wow, I keep changing my mind a million times. I just like really don't know what I want to make, but let me put you down for 2 seconds. I have rose tops cut out in this fabric. Which is actually from a dress that I made back in high school. I had leftovers, but it's this really pretty lace, and then I have the burgundy like satin that goes under it. So I'm gonna make rose tops out of those, but I need to switch out my serger thread because I actually do have like burgundy serger thread, which is nice. So I'm gonna switch that out and maybe make these. I think I have like 2 of these, maybe 3. 2? No, I think I have 2. So I'm gonna make those, which should be relatively quick, I think. So yeah, let's get to it. I got this basically done. I just have to put in the grommets in here. So I have them marked. Everything else is ready to go. I think I might do that a little bit later just because it's like 11:40-ish. I usually like have lunch at 12 and I just feel like this is gonna take me a hot minute, and I don't like to start things knowing I don't have enough time for them. I'm like a very weird time person, and I like to, I don't know, set aside enough time. I don't like to leave things halfway through it. I like to just like get everything done at once. So I'm gonna leave this for later, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and answer some emails right now because I haven't done that yet today. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna get back to it, so that I'll finish that one and then start the next one. And yeah, honestly, been super productive today. Like, I've gotten 2 skirts almost done. Just couldn't finish them because of I don't have the zippers, or I still haven't really looked for them very well yet. Got one of those rose tops, gonna get the other one done, and it's only like halfway through the day, not even. So like, we've got plenty of time, plenty more things to make. So very excited. Things are going fast, so that is always a good sign. I will catch you guys in a little bit. So I just finished up this first rose top. I think it's so cute with the little gold grommets, and then I got this matching ribbon for it. So that's what it looks like. She is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and make the other one real quick since I already have that serger thread on there, and I think that's the only thing that I have of this color. So I can get those out of the way. I think it's so cute. I kind of want to keep this for myself if it doesn't sell, so we'll see. I feel like that's such a struggle for me a lot of the times whenever I have like one-of-a-kind pieces or like things that I can only make like 1 or 2 of. I like really want to keep it for myself, and I can't because, you know, I need to be making a profit at some point. I can't just be making stuff for myself all the time. So kind of hope it doesn't sell, but I do hope it does. But if it doesn't, I wouldn't be that mad. You know what I mean? So I just finished this second one, and I only have enough for 2 of these, so I think they're super cute. Very excited. I made an extra small and a medium. It's been kind of difficult to figure out what sizes I want to make of things just because I don't know what's gonna sell. I don't know what sizes I should make what in or how many of each, but I'm definitely making them between the extra small and extra large range, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to figure out. So I hope that I am choosing wisely here. But yeah, I think these turned out so cute, and these are obviously a little more adjustable, which is why I did like an extra small and a medium, because I feel like the extra small could also fit a small, medium could also fit a large, and like a small, so it's like, you know, a little bit more adjustable, hopefully. But yeah, finish that. I'm going to actually like edit a video real quick that I need to finish up for tomorrow, and then I will get back to this later and figure out what we're gonna do next. Also, I didn't address this, but I put this top on literally just to film TikToks because Kennedy told me I need to actually wear things that I make and actually like do my hair and like look nice when I film TikToks, which, like, you know, I know that I need to do that, but a lot of times I just like get really lazy and don't do it. But yeah, anyway, that's why I'm like half dressed, but yeah. That's all. Okay, actually, I just tried this on because I'm filming a TikTok of like me making it, so I want to like show off what it looks like. And I'm literally so obsessed with this. I want to keep it so bad. So I kind of hope it doesn't sell, but I think it probably will. But guys, this is so cute. Literally, I am obsessed. This looks so good. Also, like with these pants, it looks really, really cute. But yeah, here's the back of it. I'm literally obsessed. I think this looks so cute. Oh, I want to keep it so bad. What the heck? What the heck? Whoever gets this, very lucky person. So it's been a hot minute. The day just kind of took a turn. I ended up, you know, finishing the video. I went on a walk. Then my mom is selling a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but she didn't want to be like alone at home to like, you know, have people come over. So I went over there for a while. Then I came back, I showered, and I also went to Joann's to pick up some zippers. So it's just been a day. And I finished up the 2 skirts so far. The third one, the one with the missing like flap thing, honestly I was making for myself, so I don't mind keeping that one on hold for a little bit. But I got these 2 done that are for the pop-up, so I have an extra small and a small, so have those. I'm very excited. I think they're super cute. So that's 2 more things off the list. So we made 4 things today, which is really good. Well, 4.5 because that other one's almost done, but yeah, very exciting. I'm debating whether or not I should like stay up and try to get more done, or if I'm just going to like call it a night and be able to, you know, get up earlier tomorrow, which I think I might do just because I had troubles getting up this morning because I stayed up last night. So might do that. And yeah, we'll just have another productive day tomorrow.